Hey, what is up everybody, my name is This and welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the reasons why you should and should not come to Malaysia as an international student. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into this video. So number one is affordability. Malaysia is one of the most affordable countries you can start your international journey with. It won't create much pressure on your parents to rent. A good option is you can earn your own by doing some part-time or full-time job if you are willing to do beside your studies. So yes, it's very reasonable for mainly middle-class families that have a very not a limited budget. So the second one is quality of education. Mainly the parents, right? They fail to realize the quality of education in Malaysia. They think as Malaysia, it's not a country where you can study good degrees, right? Good diplomas, etc. But they're very wrong. When I came, I had the same perspective of Malaysia that the quality is not up to standard, but the quality of education in Malaysia is extremely top-notch, right? The technological aspect, the teaching aspect, how the lecturers behave with international students, the teaching method, and the facilities universities provide. So I think you should never compromise the quality of education. Every point I make one car pass, right? So number three is your bridge. I mean, what do I mean by bridge, right? Suppose you're having a study gap and to apply to a bigger country, they don't accept applications where the study gap is more than 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, right? Because Malaysia, they don't see study gap, they don't say anything. You pay their fees, you apply for EMGS, they'll give you a visa, right? You come here, you study a smaller course, like suppose you haven't completed your college degree, do a diploma here, do a certificate, do a foundation, or you can even do a degree here, right? Up to you. So you can do a small course here of a small duration. From there, choose a university where you can affiliate to a different country very easily. That depends on your university choice, right? Preferable country of your parents, right? Your parents always choose a European country, so yeah, go to a European country, but use Malaysia as a bridge. But if you want to stay after your studies in Malaysia and work here, definitely can, because Malaysia's minimum wage for fresh graduates is also very nice, right? So you can earn a lot of money. Malaysia is the main business hub for if you know how to make money, right? So yeah. Number four is universities, right? I've already covered the quality of education, but quality of education differs from university to university, right? Because the university recognition or the degree has a very high recognition globally, right? Keeping in mind you choose a decent university, right? There are a few universities that I don't want to mention the name. They are just so-called universities, right? They will just give you the degree. Other than that, the degree has no freaking value at all. Like when you're coming to Malaysia, just don't try to get in Malaysia, but try to get in a good, like a recognizable. I'm not saying I invest a lot of money in university. I'm gonna try to get in a more decent university compared to the other rip-offs that are surrounded in Malaysia, right? Because after you complete your studies, right, when you get the certificate, at least the university's name is very important for the recognition of your certificate, right? So keep that in mind when choosing a university. Try to select a university with a high ranking or a high recognition globally, right? So that will help you overall in your future. Number five is it will bring back to your reality. Suppose you're in your home country, life is easy there, right? I mean, like in your country, what do you do? Sleep, wake up, go out, hang out, come back, right? If you're a working people, that's a different case, right? But majority of the students will wake up, eat, go out, maybe do some studies, come back home. But in Malaysia, you cannot do that, right? You have to wake up, you have to eat, you have to study, you have to go to work, you have to come back, you have to study again. So it's a mixture of everything. Your schedule throughout the day will be very tight. Indirectly, this will benefit you in the long run, right? When you're in a more challenging corporate environment where the things are very tough, this experience will help you to flourish in that time, right? Alright, so now I'm going to tell you guys a few reasons why you should not consider Malaysia as your first international country. So the first reason is PR, as usual, right? Don't consider getting a PR in this country because, I mean, to some extent, yes, it's possible, but that spectrum is completely different compared to your studies, right? But getting a PR legally is like next to impossible. Yeah, so unless few other factors that I'm not going to touch. So if you're coming to this country only for a PR reason, just forget about it, right? So number two is don't come to Malaysia only for working purpose, right? I know so many students who come to Malaysia as a student, they already paid their EMGS, their university tuition fees, everything. They come also, they attend few classes, after that, boom, they disappear, right? Just don't forget, you came to this country as a student to pursue your degree, then you want to settle, you want to do any job, then you can do that. Before completing your degree, don't do any type of nonsense like this. So number three and the last point is stay away from illegal acts, right? I mean, the Malaysian law is very strict and has like less to, I mean, like zero tolerance level, right? Either you know some big shot here, other than that, if you're just a normal international student, just stay away from any kind of illegal acts. Okay, like if you're not doing, might be your friend doing in your group, just step out from the group, right? Because they have a very less or zero tolerance level when it comes to international students. They will just take you to jail, might deport you back, might give you a heavy fine. So stay away from illegal acts. That's all I want to say. You came to this country, respect the people, respect the culture, respect the law. If you want to do anything else, it's up to you. It's your own responsibility and your own risk. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next vlog.